Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. Hey, what's up? It is just past 7 o'clock hour on the East Coast on a Thursday. That can only mean one thing, and that is we made it to another Thursday. What's up, everybody? What's up? Everybody in the house? Oh, we got Big Dog Letter Rambling Rome. What's up, girl? Freckles, Bird Nest, Saucy, Totally Kathy Rockford, Yo Max, Casita Kathy, Papa Texas, Nez, Butterfly Gypsy, Marilyn Monroe, Tina. Let's see, who else did I think I saw in there? Nez, okay, yeah, Papa Texas. Catherine, yeah, Strong Billy, what's up, everybody? Rolling Orsballs. Julia, Miss Cat Kankin, that camping chick, Mayhem, Lola. There you go, first one. Caitlin, Lion, what's up, Lion? Witch Storm, ooh. Mark Wilson, Lion Screw. Rob Q, Rocks. Drinking some Spartan. I know Spartan, but it's from Munich, Germany. Yeah, Marilyn, I was shocked to see you. I remember you saying you had to go to a meeting. See Southern Goodness, new video. She has a new rig. Wow. Sandy, another year old and deeper in debt. Yeah. Jack Connors, hello from Connecticut. Vicky Van Gogh, Ox. All right. James, breaking it down. Hanging out with an imposter who didn't just let loose a solid 7. Scale 1 to 10, that belch was only a 4. I know you can do better. Oh, she got a mini weenie. Not sure why I have because I let my sick cat take my comfy chair. Oh, man. First really good service I had since I've been in the boat. And I'm exhausted. Exhausted to take advantage of it. The BlindViews gong show. Yeah, exactly it. It's so much nicer than mine. And Gypsy, Butterfly. Oh, man. Rue saying hello to everyone. Kanga, that is. Mr. Rue. All right, let's see here. First of all, I am not a big Carolyn's RV life fan. I'm not a fan of her friendlies, but I was sorry to hear about her puppy passing or needing to be put down or whatever the case was. That was unfortunate news. That was sad. Also, along the not so great news thing is Pierre from Heatseeker Bus, his granddaughter, is not doing very well. Hello, Izzy, the Ice Queen. Yeah, she was in the hospital with a high fever, and he's so far away. Was enjoying himself, and that kind of put a damper on things. Feels a little bit helpless, so our thoughts with Heatseeker. That was early this morning that I heard, so I don't know. Swamp hugs, Miss Griffith. So hopefully things have turned around by now. Let's hope. Butterfly, what I heard was it was something was wrong with it. It was sick or something, and she had to have it put down. That's rumor mill. I don't know. I just heard about it from a couple different places here on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't watch her. I'm not a big fan of her or her friendlies. But yeah. On a lighter note, anybody who didn't check it out today, I'm sure most of you guys did, but Lola's video was pretty cool, pretty inspiring little video there from someone who inspired her. Very good video, well done. I enjoyed it. So, hats off there, Lola. Nice video. Yeah, Lion Screw did make a great video. Yeah. I always like Lion Screw's videos. Yeah, it was, I don't like I don't watch her either, but yeah, she's, it was all the talk, all the rage. Everybody was talking about it today, all over. So, yeah. Yeah, I do too, Kat. I do too. Carolyn's dog had some kind of congenital condition that obviously she didn't know when she got him. I'm not a fan, but I'm sorry for, yeah, same here, Desert Diva. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was sick and that it got real sick, and I think from what I heard, she just decided that she had to take it in and get it put down, so. But again, it's just what I heard. And then, before we stop talking about the RVer, well, not the RVer, but the YouTubes and what's going on is, Neil got his Pay It Forward project done. Him and Badge and some other folks were working on it and got it all fixed up, and I guess handed it off to Jamie to give away to someone. So that was done. So go and check out Neil's video about that. Pretty cool stuff, though. Pretty cool. Just because they don't watch your channel because of their slant, it doesn't mean them harm and loss of dog. Yes, exactly, Catherine. Yeah, exactly. Hang the breeder I bred and trained German Shepherds. Yeah. Yeah, Neil is amazing. He's a cool dude. Very cool dude. Oh, goodness. And my son has a kidney stone. He was went to the hospital. They said it was a 3-millimeter stone, passable. Gave him some drugs and sent him home. So now he's over here in his room in all kinds of pain. Not a happy camper, trying to pass a stone. Not fun at all. I've been there, done that, and it sucks. Yes, it can, Cat, for sure. Can someone go over to my fridge and give me a beer? Is he handing out the hellos? Do I have a hot tub? No, I'm a poor white trash ghetto dweller. I don't have no hot tub. I wish. I got my ex-wife a 4-carat kidney stone. Yeah, they do suck. They suck bad. All right. Well, I am going to jump into it, and I'm going to start talking about this COPPA stuff. The COPPA. Yeah, butterfly, they do suck. Suck bad. Water in my tub is always hot. All right, so I guess I might as well start from the beginning. No, it's not new, but a lot of people are just blowing it off and like, whatever. Well, I'm here to tell you that people should really take this shit serious. Yeah, I know the guy who made it. All right, COPPA is not new, so Missouri Traveler doesn't want to hear about it. It's not new. Everybody knows about it. It's old news. All right, next subject. Yeah, I got my old one. The first one from last year. She sent me a special black one. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's the oh wow. The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. That's what COPPA is. Which basically is pretty much what it says. It's not just YouTube, everything. Facebook and everything, TikTok and every other social media, everything, Amazon, anybody, they take all your information. That's what cookies are. You know, everything that there is cookies. Everybody sends cookies, and it collects all your information. And we usually go, yeah, well, sure, we accept cookies. And you click the little button, just like, hey, read these terms and accept. And you go, yeah, I ain't reading 72 pages of shit. And you just click accept. well, you just gave away your firstborn male and your house and everything else. And they say that we can open your email, share your friends list, and change and delete things as we wish. And you went ahead and clicked OK just so you could get on Facebook and YouTube because that's what it says, but you didn't read it, but you clicked it. And, but anywho, so there was 20 some, I think it was 20. Let me check my note to see if I wrote that down. I can't see. Yes, 20 child advocacy groups said, hey, YouTube collects children's data. Now, how they knew that, I don't know, but they did it. So anyway, so the Federal Trade Commission investigated, did their little thing, and the Federal Trade Commission sued YouTube. And they were sued for $42,000 per offense. So what happened was they made a settlement because as many offenses as there was impossible. So they settled and they paid $170 million. Okay. So that put us in the predicament that we are in now. Now, everybody's jumping and running and going, oh, YouTube did this and YouTube's doing it. Well, it is kind of YouTube's fault, but this is not a YouTube rule. Well, people are fighting it and we're going to sue and we're going to do this and YouTube's going to, it has nothing, it is not YouTube. YouTube is complying with the federal government, the Federal Trade Commission. They're the ones that make sure that, or supposedly, kind of like our FDA, make sure that we have good food and drugs. Well, yeah. So they say, yeah, you can have rat droppings in your popcorn. That's okay. But anyway, so the Federal Trade Commission, they say, no. This is the deal. This is what has to be done. No more kid stuff. No more targeting kids. And here's what's going to have to happen. You're going to have to do something. So, YouTube, and I always say this, YouTube is reactive, not proactive. They sit back and go, this live streaming stuff works pretty good. Let's fix it. And that's the kind of shit that they work on. Meanwhile, all this shit that's going on that needs to be addressed, they blow it off. And then when something like this happens and they go, oh shit. So they quick and they drop everything and they rush and they throw all these Band-Aids on it because they're reactive, not proactive. And don't get this confused with what went on before a while back with the YouTube kid stuff where Spider-Man was bending Elsa over the countertop and banging the shit out of her. And then Superman would come in and they would tag team her on YouTube Kids. Now, we're not talking about that. This is a whole different thing. That was bad enough. So now, what YouTube has put in place is this thing that says, is your channel targeting kids? Yes or no? And you can click. Now, you can set it at the channel level. And what this does is if you set it to no, I never do that. If you set it at the channel level, that just blankets your channel. All your past videos and the ones going forward. If you don't, if you just do it per video, then you have to go back through your entire catalog and go to every single video and make sure it's clicked yes or no for is it targeting kids or for kids. Okay, so if you do it at the channel level and you say no, boom, my channel does not, it's not for kids, does not target kids, it's not kid content. Then still, each time you upload a video, that button no is already checked, but you can change it if you need. So, first, what is a kid? Well, a kid here in the United States is anyone under the age of 13, because you have to be 13 or older to have a YouTube account. Anyone under 13 is considered a kid in the U.S. What is it everywhere else? I don't know. I live in the U.S. Now, if you go ahead and you say, my videos don't target kids, and you click the little thing, well, see, now it's YouTube went, okay, we did our thing, you clicked it, you said it wasn't, it's on you now. So the little YouTube bots are going to go through and they're going to check all your stuff, and they could change it, and that's okay. You just get changed to, no, this is kid content. However, if the Federal Trade Commission, and they're going to, when they come in and check, and they use the term, YouTubers are like shooting fish in a barrel. That's exactly what they said. YouTube is the barrel. All the creators, we're the fish. We're right here. And all they got to do is just come in and look. And if they look and you say, nope, this is not kid content, and they deem it to be, you can be fined. Not YouTube. You can be fined up to $42,000 per video, per offense. So not just up to 42 per offense. And everybody, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, it's just, don't worry. They said other things and it never happened. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, don't worry about it. So if you got 42 grand laying around that you can spend because you clicked the wrong button, don't worry about it. I don't have, even if it's, say, $1,000 and you got 20 videos that they find, well, that's a lot of money. I know I don't have that shit just to be making a stupid YouTube video. Now, let me see, where am I at here? Now, if you have kids content, what that means is no comments, no notifications, no cards, no end screens. The video cannot be saved for watch later or in a playlist. It can't be shared. No personalized ads. So that means, yeah, there might be an ad, but that means 90% less money if there is an ad at all. 90%. Now, I know you're going to say, well, so what is kids content? Well, I'm here to tell you real quick. The government, or the Federal Trade Commission and the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act says that. Subject matter. Here we go. There it is. That is what is considered kid stuff. Games, video games, computer games, children's TV shows or stars, cartoon characters, sports, that's right, sports, stories, toys, children's books, fantasy, children's arts and crafts, pets, products primarily purchased or consumed by kids, like snack food or cereal. So that's right. So if you're one of those people that say, hey, I collect old cereal. I found this old, cereal from, I don't know, when I was a kid, 19 in the 80s, like an old Frankenberry cereal. If you put that box up, ooh, no. Oh, are you a toy collector? Do you refurbish toys? Do you get like an old Tonka truck or something? And do you strip them down and repaint them and put them all back together and make them look all pretty? I don't know. Kids like toys, don't they? Yep. This is the kicker, though. Language. Yeah, that's right. If you use words like fun stuff, whatever, cool, duh, or games, or if you say ask your parents, that's kid content. You are targeting kids. If you say the word fun, isn't that exciting to hear? Animated characters, bold or fast moving graphics. Bold or fast moving graphics. That's right. Or bright and vibrant colors. Because once you hit 13, you don't like things that move. You don't like colors. You prefer black and white, and you prefer bland because, who wants to eat things that taste good or anything like that? Who wants things that move in a rapid fashion? Who wants to see fast-moving graphics? We're old. We want things to creep and crawl. So that's what the government says. And YouTube's version is this. YouTube says educational content for preschoolers. Whether children are your intended or actual audience. So whether they're the intended audience or whether they're just the actual audience. Well, how in the hell do you know if they're... Ay. Whether the videos include child actors or models. Celebrities, toys, blah, 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 blah. But there it is. Stories, poems. And I did see I think it's on the government one, but pets. So yes, basically every single damn thing, and I do mean everything, is kids' content. So if you say, hey, we're having fun tonight. Oh, boom. Sorry. This is a kids targeted video right now. I just said, it's fun. We're having fun. Or if I read Bird's Nest, Pippa is so screwed. Whatever. Oh, shit. I just said whatever. That's on the list. Kid targeted content. I do color pencil drawings. Obviously, it's not real life. It's a character. It's fantasy. It's probably pretty colorful and vibrant. Kids targeted content. And right, Pippa is screwed. There's kids on there. I just screwed. Moo Moo's a pet. Nomadic Fanatic screwed. Jax is a pet. So just about anything. So if a kid likes it, that means, and you have it, that means you're targeting children. I don't know. I think kids like stickers, don't they? I got a whole fucking wall full of stickers. So let's see. What else? You know what else kids like? Cell phones. Doesn't every kid like cell phones? So I guess if you talk about a cell phone, review a cell phone, kid targeted content, and everybody's just going, oh, you guys are getting all worked up about this stuff. Don't worry about it. Well, again, like I said, I don't have 20, 30, 40, 90, $150,000 laying around because I made a video that someone deemed kid targeting content because it's so wide open. Oh yeah, Seymour is out of the, Seymour will be staying in that chair over there. There will be no more Seymour on here. No way. It ain't happening. And I'm sure the great one, that camo dude, I'm sure he could probably get away with it because the last interaction I had with him, he was telling me, YouTube loves me. I'm always monetized. So maybe he'll be able to get away with giving his puppet a little talk. Hi, I'm crotchy. So, yeah. But yeah, not me, boy. I ain't chancing it. It's bad enough I do artwork. I do drawings and paintings. I guess if I do any drawings and paintings, it'll have to be definitely no more characters or caricatures or portraits. Definitely no more cartoons. Yeah, I said it. And definitely going to have to be landscapes and probably black and white because we don't want any vibrant colors because only children like flavors and bright colors, remember? And that is where we are at right here, right now. And as of, well, sometime early December, all kinds of new policies and all that shit's coming out. So be prepared to read all that shit. But the first of the year, that's when the shit's really going to hit the fan. So again, gamers, watch your ass. Anybody that depends on their children for their livelihood, you know, the ones that say, "Here, kids, stand in front of the camera and do this. Daddy needs $100,000." Yeah, all those people, they're in big time trouble. No tats, no vape, no drinking. Kids love tats. Kids love beer, especially those 6-year-olds. But yeah, it's crazy. And again, I see lots of people, like dudes that'll take like old Matchbox cars, and they'll revamp them. They sand them down and strip them down and paint them and make them look all nice. They take the old big Tonka trucks and all kinds of old toys, and they restore old toys. Kids love toys. You can't be doing that. The Germ is a fucking gamer nerd. He likes to collect old Nintendos and all kinds of shit. He can't show that shit no more. Snacks and cereal. Yo-Yo Max, if she makes her little eyeball cookies or something. Kids love that shit. You can't do it anymore. So what are you supposed to do? Well, see, here's the other thing. Share Bear says about the no one under 18. Here's the thing. If you put disclaimer, I started putting in front of every one of my videos. This video is not targeted at children, does not aim at children, and does not contain children, and probably will contain adult language. I put that on the front of every video now. But that's just like the moron channels that put the disclaimer, this is a fair use channel, blah, 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 blah. Nah, yeah, whatever. You might as well wipe your ass with that. That means nothing. And the other thing is if you click that button that says age-restricted content, automatically demonetized. You don't even qualify for monetization. And that is the thing. You have to select tutorial parents to make treats for kids. Yeah, but that's targeted for the kids. And that's the thing. If you, YouTube says, be family friendly. So if you're family friendly, the first thing they do is take away your money. So that must be what they want to do. I don't know. Like I said, I bet if Will Smith got on here and had a baby in each arm and said, I love cookies, motherfucker, I bet he wouldn't get hit. He could draw a fucking cartoon while holding a baby and sucking on a lollipop, and I bet he would still get monetized. But you and me, no. If you say, we're having fun or whatever, you just aimed your video at kids, so you have to be demonetized. No, no comments, no notifications. You can't have end cards. You can't. So, and again, this isn't YouTube's thing, but YouTube is going to take advantage of it. And it's their fault because they fucked up in the first place. But the government. So everybody says, oh. And I've watched lawyers on here talk about this stuff, and they say, I don't know. They don't even know. It's a mess. Supreme Leader. I thought if you swore in a video, they won't monetize it. No, you're allowed to swear. You're allowed to swear certain things, just not excessively and go crazy. There's a channel that I watch. So it only applies to channels that are monetized. No, it applies across the board to everyone. If you have one subscriber, it doesn't matter if you make a video. Again, this isn't a YouTube thing. This is a government thing. If you make a video that targets children, you can't be monetized with it, because the whole thing is parents don't have to do anything anymore. All parents have to do is go to work, come home, throw their kid in the corner and give them a tablet or a phone or the remote to the TV and say, watch YouTube or get on Facebook or whatever you want to do. Just go. They don't have to be responsible for anything. We are now everyone on the planet's parents. Anybody that makes anything. Because they don't give them YouTube Kids and say, there, this is YouTube Kids, boom, and then have YouTube police YouTube Kids and make sure it's just for kids. No, it's the entire platform, and they say, yeah, sure, I let little Johnny have my account. Well, didn't you just give your kid permission then? Because that's the whole thing. YouTube is collecting the data, or Google or whoever it is collecting the data of kids under 13, and they're not allowed without the expressed permission of the parent. Well, if the parent signed on to their account and gave the tablet to the kid, and it's not on YouTube Kids, it's on mommy's or daddy's, to me, sorry, null and void. You just gave the kid permission. So I'm not your kid's parent anymore. But that's the way it is. So if I say, look at this colorful drawing that I just did, and it's a fictional character, they say, that is targeting children. You have to click this button, and if not, we're going to fine you up to $42,000. Oh, do you have more? Well, it could be up to $42,000 for each time you did that. You got a puppet. Yeah, but he said fuck you and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter. You got a puppet, and that's targeting children. Yeah, my puppet said you're an asshole. Doesn't matter. It's a puppet. You're targeting children. And back to the cussing thing is, again, I watch a channel called Vivian Tries, where she does reviews of stuff. And in the beginning of her video, she says, this may contain adult language. So if you're easily offended, turn away now. And she says, I'm a motherfucking professional. Are you tired of shitty kitchen gadgets? And she says all kinds of stuff throughout her videos. YouTube called her last year. She went to the YouTube headquarters and they said, you're doing awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. And she got a play button and everything else, and they sent her back home. So yes, you are allowed to cuss. You just can't go nuts. And I did notice that my videos that get demonetized, they all get that soap commercial. The soap that you use is shit. Use our shit. That guy, you know. Your balls are bathing in blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But, again, you only get a percentage of it, like 10% of it, of what you usually get. Because it's not a personalized ads. It's the personalized ads that make you the money and make YouTube the money. Because when they send out the stuff and they get your name and your address, you know, so I'm sitting here and I watch the thing. Hey, in Pennsylvania, it's the RV shows this week, and here's the sales, and blah, 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 and it's like, oh, okay, because they know where I live. They're not going to tell me what's going on in Minnesota. No, they tell me what's happening right here in my neighborhood because they know where I live. It's a personalized ad aimed at me. They know I was just on Amazon and looked at a chair. So they're going to say, hey, we got chairs, and they're sending me those ads. And then it's so that's what the deal is. It's the personalized ad. They know what you're watching, what you're doing, where you've been, what you looked at. So it's those personalized ads. And that's what they were doing to kids. So they could send them, hey, these kids are looking at this, so let's send them ads for toys and this and that and that. And that's what the Federal Trade Commission said you are not allowed to do. And then the whole COPPA thing, they said, yep, Child Protective Act says, and that's where it all came from. Because way back a couple years ago, YouTube said, no, we don't do that. And then 20 child advocacy groups said, oh, they're lying. They do it. So then they were investigated again, and they said, yeah, this is what's happening there, Mr. Google. So here's what we're going to do. And then they did the whole settling thing and blah, 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 blah. And that's where we're at, that we had to click yes or no. And again, if you click the wrong thing, you could be in a world of shit. Now, let's be realistic. Let's be totally realistic. If a person watches my video of me drawing, I don't know, that rocker chick that I just drew the other day, or I'm drawing something that has bright colors, they're not going to say, oh, yeah, well, this is definitely targeting. They're going to go, no, this isn't targeting children. If they see that I said, hey, we're having fun, or whatever, or, no, they're not going to say that. But YouTube doesn't have people to do that. They have robots that do that. So robots are going to hear words. They're going to see a bright color. They're going to see something that moves fast, and they're going to go, nope, wrong, 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 wrong. So they're going to start yanking things and changing the settings on your stuff. And you're going to go, well, why isn't anybody getting notified? Why isn't it? Because the bots did it. So that's where you're going to get screwed first. Because again, if the Federal Trade Commission sends somebody in here and does it's like shooting fish in a barrel thing, they're going to definitely go, okay, well, yeah, this guy, he's refurbishing Tonka toys. This isn't a kid's thing. This is definitely an adult thing. But this guy over here who has his kid opening toys and going, I love this toy, yay, that's targeting for kids. They'll be able to do that. And so most likely I'm not going to get fined and all that other shit for targeting children. But in the meantime, the little bots are going to be fucking going rampant and going nuts on shit because, oh, look, he drew a cartoon. He drew a picture of a person. He made a fantasy character. He said fun. Look, she's making cookies. They're eating cereal. That's all targeting kids. So the little robots are going fucking bananas. So it's going to be crazy for a long time. Just like before, when the perverts, yeah, I know this video, this whole thing's going to get demonetized because I just said way too much shit. But when the perverts were going nuts, what did they do? They didn't fucking get rid of all the perverts. No, they said, okay, anybody that had a kid in their video, we're just going to shut everything down and leave. And, look, Papa Texas got caught up in that shit. Colleen Ballinger got caught up in all that bullshit. So many channels that didn't do anything wrong, but because they had a kid in a video, they got their channel shut down for a while. But they patted little perverts on the head and go, okay, you guys can run along now. You can go be pervy in a group, but, we're just going to shut everybody's channel down that has a kid. And that's what's going to happen now. There's going to be so many people that are going to get caught up in this mess. It is going to be wacky. And I know it's all confusing, but what if? Lawyers are saying, get a lawyer, and then lawyers are going, I read this. I'm a social media lawyer, And I don't fucking know what to do. I don't know what to tell you, and I don't understand half of it. It's going to take time, money to come after a person. I think it may take a long time to come after smaller channels. Yeah, maybe, but the smaller ones are probably easier to target as well. But I think at first they're going to go after the big ones with the money and the most viewers and make the big impact so everybody sees that it's actually going to happen, that they are actually taking people down, and so people scramble. We have cartoon as a logo as long as you don't show it. Does he need to change? Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Gamers like PewDiePie will have to figure a way around it. Yep. Clusterfuck, that is a good way to describe it. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Please call me Butterfly. Butterfly. Gamers are exempt from this. I heard they were not. I just heard something the other day. It was probably, well, I watched it like 2 days ago, but it was a couple of days old. And it was from, I've been watching a couple lawyers talk about this. And the one guy was quoting stuff from, he was actually playing clips from the Federal Trade Commission hearings about this. And they said, no, gamers are not exempt. I don't know that. That's just, they take no action when it's pedos. Yeah, exactly. Kids these days. Where did I hear that before? Oh, yeah, my parents. But fast. I would think they'll probably use a prominent channel as an example. Yeah, that's probably what they'll do first. For sure, like I said. I read the whole law in COPPA. Gamers are not exempt. Yeah, I didn't think they were. I heard a couple people say that it was, and then people corrected them also. Yeah, they're hitting everybody. Like I said, and again, this isn't a YouTube thing. This is, you can scream at YouTube all you want. Yeah, they did fuck up and they caused this whole thing, but trust an attorney, and I have a bridge for sale. Yeah, yeah, exactly. SEC needs to take a YouTube video explaining all this shit. Yeah, it would be nice. Glad I don't have a channel. Yeah, Freckles, exactly. But yeah, so it's not YouTube saying, like, you need 1,000 subscribers before we're gonna do anything, or this and that. No, it's not that shit anymore. It's the government saying, here's the deal, YouTube. We already settled with you, but we will see you again. So YouTube's covering their ass and giving you the button to click. It's all on you. And they've been telling you for a while, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. And now it's all up to you. And that's what they just did. They made it your problem now. If you click the button wrong, you fucked yourself. What I hate about personalized ads is that they start showing ads from something I just bought. Yeah. They do that to me all the time, Marilyn. We saw that you were just on Amazon and bought a chair. We have chairs. Here, we have chairs on sale. I'm not starting a fucking chair warehouse. I don't need another one or 2 or 10. I got one. Yeah, they do that shit to me all the time. It's so stupid. The FCC doesn't really care that much about YouTube. They're worried about TV shows and shit. But then again, TV is so lax now, man. I can watch TV and hear all kinds. I hear worse shit on regular TV than I do here on YouTube anymore. If I turned off personalized ads on a personal account, it would stop my YouTube friends from getting credit for me watching. I don't know. Is it okay to have the let me choose on every video? You can leave it like that, but the only thing is if you don't blanket your channel, then you have to go back to every single video in your whole catalog and go through them all and select which button. So this button, I find it on your website, YouTube Studios. Yeah, it's the YouTube Studio thing. When you upload a video now, whenever you go into the YouTube Studio, whenever you upload a video now, you got to put in the title, you put in your little info section thing, and then it'll say, is this video intended has kid content or not? You have to click yes or no. And then there's another little drop down for advanced, and it says, do you want this to be deemed age restricted content? And it says right there, if you have age restricted content, you are not eligible for ads at all. You will be demonetized immediately. Not even a yellow one. It will be red. No monetized if you clicked age restricted material. So, and after you do click if you do it the whole channel, the blanket for your channel, each time you upload a video, the choices are still there, no or yes, but it's clicked no, my channel is not, so, or this video is not, but you can change it. Guitars are for any age. Yeah, hopefully. It's crazy. It's just nuts. You know, like I said, I put that stuff up. That's what this is the scary one here. What the government considers subject matter that's aimed at kids. Kids' jokes, musics, kids, games, videos or computer games, children's TV shows or stars, cartoon characters, sports, stories, toys, children's books, fantasy, children's arts and crafts, pets, products primarily purchased or consumed by kids like snack food or cereal. Language. Simple enough to be understood by children 12 and under. Short, colorful descriptions, slang, and pop culture phrases. Example, kids. Sites may be identified by such language as kids only. Fun, free stuff, whatever, cool, duh, games, ask your parents, etc. But yeah, up there, subject matter, pets. So, pets. So it's just, yeah, there's the music. Well, it's kids' music. But then it's up in the air. Who's to determine whether it's kid music or regular music? It's all crazy. But again, pets. Anything that is attractive to a kid's 12 and under. So again, smartphones, tablets, laptops, games, and it said fast-moving graphics right there. So there's no way that the gamers are getting out of it. Fast-moving graphics. That's what gamers are all about. It's crazy. Yeah, 13-year-olds are listening to regular music. I don't know. It's crazy. And again, adults, anyone over 13, they don't use the word fun or fun stuff or whatever. Cool, duh. We don't like bright and vibrant colors. But it's nuts. Click the 18 plus button. It won't be able to be monetized. Yes, that is correct. If you click the age restricted button, you are ineligible for monetization. Exactly. How are we supposed to sell cigarettes to kids? But that's where we're at. And again, a lot of people are saying, don't worry about it. It's just talk. Blah, 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 blah. They said they were going to do this and they never did. They said they were going to do this. They changed this, but they don't do that. So, I guess. I know. I'm all about fun and bright colors too. You know you like adult Disney channels. Yeah, Roxy, you're late. I can't go through all that shit again. Sherry, what's up, girl? Back in. Let's come with chair and leave. Thanks for informing me. The live stream. You take it. All right, Bird's Nest. Yeah. So again, this isn't YouTube saying, now we're for family values and we don't put up for with bullying. And then you report someone for bullying, and they go, yeah, whatever. We'll shut down their channel, but we'll let them make 10 more. It's not that. This is the government. This is the government saying, no, we're going to sue somebody. We're getting fucking money out of somebody. We really don't care about the kids, but we're going to say we do, and we're going to fucking get money from somebody. That's what it is. So for everybody that's not worried about it, I don't know. I'd be worried. Exactly, Sparky. We have learned absolutely nothing. Well, we have, but the younger ones haven't. Maybe the ones between for children and over 18 will get more ads next year. I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy. But, you know, I'm just saying, hang on. It's going to be a bumpy ride. So either get off soon or white knuckle that shit, because it's going to get rough, I think. Is drinking on a live stream a no-no? I don't know. I think kids like sucking on bottles, so this might be kid-friendly content. I have no idea anymore. Former educator, I can tell you the clusterfuck it was to report a parent's child protectors. Oh, yeah, I could imagine. It's all about someone making money. Exactly. Everyone leave YouTube. So basically, we make a new intro that clearly states my channel is not for kids 18 or under. I'm covered. I do it, but I don't hold my breath. It's just something that's there that I do. Just one more step. Papa's gonna have to learn stronger language than gosh darn it and golly gee. Can I draw totally Kathy with her ukulele before the new roll? By the way, this video was sponsored by Subaru. Spike the baby bottle with your brand. Yeah. When you're young, I got a toothache, and rub some kind of liquor on it and send you to bed. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to go back through all my past videos. Just think somebody like Camo Dave, if he had to go back through all his videos when he does 10 of them a day, man, there's no way he'd be able to go back and check every single one. He has more than one channel, and on his one channel, he does at least 3 a day. He'd be fucking checking for, well, I guess maybe he'd have a staffer do it. But yeah, I can't be by. I wouldn't go back through. Heat Seeker Bus. What's up, man? Any word on the granddaughter? I hate to be nosy, but everyone's pulling and hoping that things are going well and she's at least getting better and her fever's coming down. 300 video. Yeah, I don't even know how many I have. The Doxinator will do it. Yeah, somebody. You got turned off comments off at least. Oh, wow. Oh, that's because of your filter. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet your filters, they probably say, oh, yeah, that's definitely aimed at kids. Yeah, I never even thought about you, Sherry, with all this mess. Yeah, your filters. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet they did. I bet they did get you. I just seen Pierre. I missed it. It went. What did he say? Oh, damn it. Go away. Fuck. Well, I missed it. Yeah, but turned all my comments back on for the time being, so we'll see what happens. Wow. He hasn't said anything, I don't think. Oh, granddaughter is 2 and has a very fever, but she is coming around. Oh, cool. Cool. That's good to hear, Pierre. Glad to hear it, man. Recovering slowly. Yeah, he just right up there. I just caught it. That camping chick. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Blind guy trying to read. So I should put out a video of Billy and I playing with Play-Doh. No, you shouldn't. Creators are adding a disclaimer to all their videos and some are taking down their channel. Too soon to call. Yeah. Things change. YouTube. Blogger Puppet changed. Back in PA for holiday. Now a grandpa. Oh, cool. Yeah, and like I said before, I don't think that if the government, one of the entities, comes and starts digging through everything, if it is an actual people or whatever that are doing it, I don't think they're going to be, I don't think they're going to be dumb about it like a bot is, because the bots are just going to go, well, this is, they said fun. There's a, like I drew a picture and it's this and that. They're going to see my freaky tattooed ass drawing pictures, rambling in the background about it, blah, 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 fucking this and that and that. They're going to go, this is definitely not targeted at kids, even though it's a whatever, I do fully believe that. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy while YouTube again reacts instead of being proactive to shit, and it's gonna be crazy. That's right, Izzy. That's right. You have Poncho. Laura said you can leave arguments, comments with the FTC. Yeah, sure you can. That's kind of like arguing with a cop when he pulled you over and says you were speeding. No, I wasn't. Whatever. You can leave your arguments with him all you want. You're still getting the ticket. Yeah, Poncho ain't going anywhere. Someone just deleting mayhem. It's probably Cat did. I thought it would be Lola. I'm going back to my corner. If Funny is that chat goes to prison. I'll send you a card and eventually visit you in the big house. Yeah, it's crazy though. Since I'm not monetized, it's not very worried about losing anything. I never meant to be a YouTuber. Yeah, but like I said, it doesn't matter if you're monetized. You're going to lose, even if you are, not monetized. And you say, no, this isn't kid content, and they find that they feel that it is kid content, they can fine you up to $42,000 per offense. So it has nothing to do with being monetized or demonetized or having 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, or it has nothing to do with none of that. They want to hear from the content creators before this all goes into effect by the 1st of January. Yeah, by the 1st of January. That's a long time to get everything figured out, isn't it? Seeing how it's the end of November. Yeah, it's crazy though. Can someone block who's not a wrench? I had a weird window come up and accidentally hit it. I don't know. I don't think. Might be able to block them from your channel. On the personal level, not for the BV channel. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you block them, you blocked them from your channel. Billy Ranch. It's yeah, I'm not saying go screaming, running into your your safe room or your fallout shelter. But I'm saying, don't just sit back on your heels and go, whatever. I'm not worried about it. I'll just click that it's not kid stuff and then worry about getting my fine later. Fuck that. Next, we'll target pets. Well, pets is already on the list of things. That's on there. Let's see. That's amongst the children's books, fantasy, children's art, pets, cartoon characters, sports. Sports. Can't talk about a football game, I guess. Kids like that. It's a sport. Gotta go. Thanks for the info. I mean, grandbaby, that's all. Prayers. All right, Catherine, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for popping in, listening to the lecture. There is lots of videos out there about it. YouTube has one about it. See, while other people are sitting glued to their computer all day, waiting for something to happen so they can report it real quick and make a video about somebody's dog dying or something getting lost or a hiker falling off a cliff or wanting to be the first one. Yeah, I'm actually looking at real shit. So I've been watching what YouTube's saying about it. They even have a couple videos out about it. Been watching a couple lawyers talk about it, and then just random YouTubers that are talking about it. So I'm gathering all kinds of information and kind of putting it all together. And that's why I had the two lists for you. One was from the actual Trade Commission, and one was from YouTube. There is some overlap on the lists of what they consider child content, but the one from the government is crazy. Like I said, if you say the word fun stuff, whatever, cool, or duh. Yeah. So it's getting nuts. How are they planning to alert people that they have supposedly violated the bullshit law? Well, the first thing that they're going to do is, like I said, YouTube is putting in place a thing with they're training the bots So even if you click a button that says, no, this is not child content, then the bots are going to go through. And if they hear you say the word cool, or I'm drawing a picture, or if I say the word caricature or cartoon, or I don't know, if there's, what does it say? If the bots find an animated character or bold or fast moving graphics or bright and vibrant colors, then I guess they're going to say nope, and they will switch the thing for you automatically. And then all of a sudden you'll be demonetized. You won't be able to put in end screens or cards, and you won't be able to be have notifications sent out, and the whole list of other things. And as far as the government, they'll probably just come busting through your shit, and you'll get emails and other things saying, yeah, here's the deal. I don't know how it's all going to work out, but it's all ramping up to happen at the first of the year. And in a couple more weeks here, in the beginning of December sometime, YouTube said there's going to be a whole new terms of service, privacy policy bullshit that you're going to have to read and agree to soon too. So yeah, it's getting all nuts. Yeah, the YouTube thing, when the bots do it, yeah, only on the video. Yeah, if they find a video, yeah. And that's the past catalog stuff. I don't know if the bots are going to go through your whole catalog or as you upload. But the government can go through your past catalog if they want. They're going to go through everything. And they say that the guy said in the hearings, he said, that they're understaffed and they don't have people to go through, but they're going to go through it, and they're going to do it, and they can do it, and they will do it, they said. I don't know if it's a scare tactic or whatever, but YouTube took it serious. Well, they had to, because they got $170 million check they had to write. But yeah, they threatened. And again, the guy used the word, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. YouTube is the barrel, the creators of the fish. They're all right there. It's easy for us. And we will be fining them, because a guy asked in the hearing, he said, so will it be, blah, 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 blah. They said, no, creators will be held accountable. And that's why YouTube put this whole thing in place about, it's not on us now, it's on you. The button's there. If you click the wrong one, you fucked up. It ain't our fault now, it's you. And that's when they said they will fine people, individual creators, and it could be up to that $42,000, which is the same amount that they were fining YouTube for each offense, but they settled for a lower amount. So even if it is up to, yeah, they will do sweeps and they will make an example of somebody. I do totally agree with that. I believe that will happen. I mean, look when all the political correctness stuff went. Look how many channels went bye-bye. Poof, 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 poof. I mean, gone. Big channels, too. Ones that had, I mean, hundreds of thousands of views and millions of subscribers and everything. I mean, big channels, gone. Not just slaps on the, gone. No longer exist. Gone. Oh yeah, Roxy, it is definitely YouTube's fault. Because like I said, they're reactive, not proactive. But these rules that are put in place and all these fines, it has nothing to do with YouTube's rules. They're not making them. They're just trying to enforce it and save people's asses, including their own. But the big thing that they're doing is, like I said, that button's there. Click the right one, because if you don't, it ain't YouTube's fault no more. It's yours. Forgot it was Thursday. What's up, C-Dubs? Oh. getting late. Let's see. Hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. I got to get off here and go check on my kid, make sure he's still alive. But hoping he doesn't have to go back to the hospital. There. Maybe with some burps. Go away, bats. Don't you know kids like bats? I wonder if I do all my videos in this voice, I wonder if they would think that was targeting children. Boo. Yeah, what about that, kid? What about that? Yeah. You think this is kid targeting content? Damn bats. Ah, yes. Sherry, don't you think this is kid-friendly? Boo. That's right. From now on, all my videos will be done in this voice. BlindViews, are you having Thirsty Thursday next week on Thanksgiving? Yes. Why, yes, I am. I might be a little full and drowsy. But yes, I will be here. I will. For sure. That's right. That's right. We're going to have a special live Thirsty Thursday Thanksgiving edition. We're going to have now coming to the main stage, it's Cinnamon. No, yeah. Scaring your Great Dane. But yeah, anybody who had an early dinner or just hanging out by yourself, family didn't come over, or you didn't travel, or whatever, and you want to come on over on Thanksgiving, same time, 7 o'clock Eastern time on Thanksgiving Day, yeah, you can come on over. We'll hang out for a bit. Not a problem. If you're busy and you got shit to do, hey, not a problem. It's a holiday. But yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here for a while. We'll hang out, have some fun, for sure. Ours will be really early this year. Oh, cool. You love my laugh. Thanks. All right, kids, yins, guys. I shouldn't say kids. Damn it. There I go. Now I'm going to get fined $42,000. Oh, I'm tired too. Yeah. Been a long day. Got to get on out of here. All right, you know how we do. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. I want to thank you for hanging out with me again on another fine Thirsty Thursday. I hope I didn't bore you too much with all this hullabaloo, but I thought it was kind of important to say and let everybody know exactly what's going on. I did want to make sure I knew. I watched several things, read things, talked, and got, so I wasn't just blah, talking shit. But I wanted to let everybody know that, yeah, don't sit back on your heels and let this thing slide by. But don't go screaming off into the woods either. So find your happy place. can't say babies because kids like babies. That's right. But if I say babies like this, that just means that I like big babies. Ah, yes. I may do a little screaming in the woods. That's right. The kids are all right. I liked big baby. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. You know how I know? Because I'm BlindViews. And that's the way I see it.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. SKB floors, damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shawty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to this too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. Blind views says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
All right, gang, thanks for hanging out. I got to get off here and go. Make sure my kid's still alive. Hopefully he passes that thing. All right, see you guys next week. Until then, see you on the YouTubes and have a good Thanksgiving if I don't see you next week.